Hello, welcome to Eco Tarot. This is Kensley, the Eco Tarotist, and I'm just so grateful for you to come to my channel. And this is, I hope to inspire and help people using tarot and kind of an added ecological principles kind of twist to it, to add something that is in our natural lives, but we don't even realize it. And maybe that the life strategies and different kinds of phenomenon that happen in the world might actually be applicable to us. So this reading is for the air signs, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and I'm so excited to start your reading. I'm going to just do a very light I say light reading. The last reading was not light. It was intense. But I'm hopeful that we're just going to do one card and then 5 cards for a clarifier. One oracle, arc animal, oracle, and of course 2 cards come out. And they are the butterfly and the cardinal. Both highly, highly, highly significant cards for me. So I'm going to clarify these with this new deck I got. It's the vice versa deck. I'm so excited because I really think I like the idea of the traditional cards are you try not to make them two-dimensional. You know, for the most part it's just flat, and you've got an image and you're working with that in that concept. But and you can reverse it, and then you could either use that as a literal reverse or a not yet, you know, it's kind of a timing reverse, or a magnified reverse. Like, it's not just bad, it's really bad. I get it, but I also think there's an interesting dimension of what the vice versa tarot does. And this is by Linnea Weatherstone, they turn that around and let you see a perspective that most people haven't seen on these cards. So let's do the whole spread. Air signs. Gemini is my rising, so I'm with ya on this journey. Okay, let's go a little bit. And it's interesting, it's hard to actually like shuffle these in a way that you should, that they flip out, because it's like, which way do you pick it up? Do you pick it up the way they okay, I'm just gonna go with the flow, guys. This is going with the flow of this reading. So you're, like I said, you've got the butterfly, evolution, delight, life's rhythm, and cardinal, creative force, zeal, and sacred songs. And then you've got the coyote, which is the underlying energy of revealing illusion, paradox, and levity. All right, so for this reading, you've got the forward judgment and the reverse of 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles, interesting. Yeah, reverse of 4 of Pentacles. You've got the 3 of Wands and the reverse Oh no, it's the reverse of the Eight of Pentacles. The reverse of the Three of Wands and the reverse of the Eight of Swords. Oh my God, Eight of Wands. Amateur hour. Reverse of Three of Wands and reverse of Eight of Wands. And then you have the reverse of Knight of Pentacles and the Chariots. Straight up. And I don't mean reverse, I meant backwards. Backwards. We'll get there. We'll get there. This is all practice. This is not real. Anyways. No one's seeing this anyways, guys. It's like profound shit, by the way, that I'm coming up with, but no one's gonna see it. And that's okay. I think this is very fascinating that the two cards came out together. I think that the butterfly is absolutely, we all should know that it's very transitional. It's allowing yourself to go with the flow of the evolution of your life. And sometimes you're going to be a caterpillar, and sometimes you're going to be in a chrysalis, and sometimes then you're going to be a magnificent beyond butterfly creature. But you have to wait in that chrysalis in order to change. And I think once you become the butterfly, it's not all roses once you become a butterfly, but it's certainly delightful. And then you have Cardinal, creative force, zeal, and sacred songs. Oh my God. So I haven't even gone into this yet. This is air signs. That I had an experience, an accidental spiritual experience where I really didn't know what I was getting myself into, and I, oh my God, it's like, sure, why don't we, let's talk to my higher self. Sure, that sounds cool. Totally different from what I was thinking it was gonna be. Know what I was getting myself into. Anyways, I don't want to bore you. Actually, it's not boring. It's amazing. But I'm not going to divert that much. But the point is that the Cardinal is one of my spirit guides. And I see the Cardinal as something that's so the cardinal signs in the zodiac, the modalities is an often not talked about term, but it talks about the seasonalities of the zodiacs. And it's, hold on, I honestly can't remember exactly. It's just part of it. Sorry about that. But it divides up all of the zodiacs into 3 different groups. And one group are the cardinal signs. And they're the ones that start each season in a new beginning. And then the other ones are the modalities which switch, I'm sure I'm whatever. I don't want to care about fixed signs and any of that. And I feel like I just messed it all up. But it doesn't matter. The point is that I understand that the cardinal signs are the starters of each of the seasons. And I like that. Shit, I'm probably gonna have to delete this video. But what if I keep it, and then you get to see the real me of not remembering my shit because it's new. It's a lot of new downloading information, frankly, and I can't. It's a lot of information. So if you can bear with me, I do want to understand cardinal, at least all of that. And I feel like the cardinal's an initiator. I think it's a very sacred creature. I feel it's a very creative force. And, you know, anytime I'm in the woods walking, you hear the cardinal song the loudest. I love that. I love that they sing the loudest. So maybe you are asked to sing the loudest. Judgment in the forward and Four of Pentacles in the backward. I see of these cards as Four of Pentacles to me is a very stingy card. It represents stability, but it represents like holding on too tightly to stability. And so maybe the backwards version, so he's looking out into these pillars and not holding on to them, and not that he's holding on to them in the forefront, but I do take that as not holding on so much to your monetary goods and service, your materials, maybe instead holding on to, you know, this is earth, fire, air, and water. These are the symbols for the elements. And yeah, he's just sitting out looking onto man-made structures and not holding on to his materials anymore. And frankly, are these man-made structures amazing? I mean, they're all built in the desert. I don't know. Maybe letting go of, if you're letting go of that which is material in the world, and coming to face that judgment, evolving and understanding your creativity, and maybe embracing this, evolving into this, where it's a beautiful sacred animal of new beginnings, of initiation, of starting something new and creative, and making that decision to let go. And so Three of Wands, usually when we see the Three of Wands, the person is looking out into the world, contemplating, planning, teaming. And now you see him for what he is. It's kind of hot. No, just he's planning, he's looking forward into the future. Maybe that's the future, but it's a future of balance. It's yin and yang, isn't it? Or knowledge and passion, a balance of knowledge and passion. And it's not so unknown. You're looking into your unknown. You're not looking into the unknown so much. You've gotten a little more clarity towards your plans in the future. And The Eight of Wands. Oh yeah, this is forwards. Because this is backwards. I just got these, guys. I'm getting used to this. Oh, I love the Eight of Wands. Coming in fast communication. Fast action. So this means, I think, the things that you're planning are going to come in pretty fast. So whatever you're evolving into and using your creativity for, you're making a decision to move forward. You're making a decision to leave your past behind, to move forward, and to let go of your past. That's what that is. Let go of your past. And to allow for something good to come into the future. And then again, this is another fast card compared with a slow card. The backwards portion of a slow card. This is the Chariot and in forward motion. And then you're paired with the Knight of Pentacles from the ass end. The ass end version of the Knight of Pentacles. And you know, think about it. So he's in the day, and now we're looking at his version in the night. And what is different? So I don't see anything different in the landscape. But I do see that so to me, if there's nothing different at night versus day, then all is well, that it's the same. He's confident whether it's night or day. It doesn't matter. That he is planned and moved forward and is going to do the same exact thing, whether it's he has light or whether he is going in darkness. And it's because it's that well planned out. It's that well planned out. Yeah. So I think, man, these are way more spiritually focused today. I really do feel like none of these are love readings. I feel these are like life lesson readings. I think revealing illusion. I think revealing illusion to the past of who you used to be, that caterpillar. That caterpillar of 3D-ness that wasn't really understanding of what it means to dive deep into your heart, into your soul. Maybe it's just because I'm starting to read a bunch of spirituality books that are just blowing my mind. I'm now reading The Untethered Soul, and I'm just like, it's crazy. But I do see a very interesting message here. There's slow planning. And then it comes in hot. Then it comes in fast. The slow planning for your change into something creative has to be a slow process, but once you understand that and once you metamorphose and change, I think it's going to come in at a very quick pace. And that's only because you're letting go of your past. All right, air signs. Love you guys later.